there, Sandra here from Creating Spain. Today I want to do a relatively simple card. I've got a card base which is a pale yellow colour, creamy colour. I've got my front panel cut out and I have some bronze gouache from Arteza and I am going to use that to distress the edge of the card. Now I don't need very much paint, I'm just going to put it on my surface here. That will probably do the trick. And to make it spread a little more easily, I'm just going to put a drop of glycerin on my brush, let that go in, and give it a spritz of water. Want a little uneven colour around the edge. So that is going to go on top of there, but I want to put my sentiment on. Now the difference is I actually want to write my sentiment on there with my own handwriting. Now I could put this in the silver bullet, I could choose a font, I could put a pen in and off I go, but I actually want to make it look like it's handwritten, and the easiest way of doing that is to write it by hand. Can't get much more handwritten than that. I want it sort of like menu style, if you see what I mean. So that is going to go on here like so. Now I always have a problem lining up my card fronts, and generally speaking I use a gizmo that I designed in order to help me to do it. This particular time I didn't cut this piece to a specific size in order to use my matting frames. So the easiest way of getting it to line up, and this is definitely a cheat's way of doing it, is to line up the edge which is parallel to the fold. The reason for that, as long as you have this squared off anyway, if you get it slightly off to one side or the other, you stand a much better chance of being able to correct it by trimming off some excess. But now I can take the backing off. And there we go, it's on my card base. So that is definitely the easiest way of doing it if you don't have a matting system. So the next thing I want to do is to add my decorative pieces, and as you might have guessed, it's going to be some cakes. Now the bigger one is going to, this first one is just going to be stuck on, I get my glue. Just going to be stuck on directly, and the other one I'm going to add some foam tape. So I just need to work out roughly where this needs to go. And that'll be it, just there. And I can put the foam tape on the back of this one. I have a love-hate relationship with foam tape. Useful stuff, but I hate trying to use it sometimes. And that one can go there. So we're not quite finished yet. What I'm going to do is get some of my sparkly pens and do a few little dots, because I just like dots. What is it about dots? I love them. I don't know quite why, I just do. So I have a gold Signo pen, which is really good for some gold dots. I have a different colour gold pen. This is a sort of lighter gold pen. It's one of the Jenny Rolls the sparkly jelly rolls. And I have a pink. Just going to make sure that's coming out. Yeah. So I almost want this to look like confetti or sprinkles. That's what I'm thinking of, sprinkles. There we go. And that's it, the card is done. Now I didn't show you how I coloured these. I used alcohol markers. I used some more of the sparkle pens to do the confetti on the cakes. And I added some dots to this one in gold so it looks a little bit glittery. Oh, I think that's pretty nice. I would be quite happy to receive that myself because I'm all in favour of cake. Who doesn't like cake? That's it. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye.